How about this surfer that lost his surfboard in Hawaii and then it reappeared in the Philippines 5,000 miles away?
Surfboard's probably happy.
I mean, now you write a book, The Things This Board Has Seen, and it's a children's book,
Yeah.
and it's 10 pages, and it's just like, probably saw a turtle, saw a shark at one point.
The Philippines gang that found this surfboard is stoked.
Yeah, I mean, that's awesome.
They're having a blast.
I want to find out how they connected it. Doug Falter, a photographer and surfer who lives in Hawaii, lost his board in Waimea Bay, Ohio. Waimea Bay is awesome. According to, we visited there on the morning once. I was really upset as I managed to catch the biggest waves of my life on this board. That's why it meant so much to me. He had hoped a local fisherman might have the board or that it might wash up in Kauai. What she'd heard was a possible landing spot for lost boards. Oh, a beach where like lost surfboards just always get washed up on like in Hawaii. Like there was this area when my parents lost a couple hubcaps in New Jersey on the way to a cheerleading convention. And someone told my dad, "Oh, you probably lost it on this right around this ditch on Route 17. Like pull over, you'll probably be able to find it." And my dad went there and he found like hubcap heaven. He found like it was like 20 where he had to sort through to find which ones were from his car, and he found his. And like I was like, whoa, hubcap corner. Like what's everyone just loses? So if there's a stream where lost surfboards are just constantly washing up on a beach in Hawaii, that's the type of shit I'm all about. But it didn't go there. It went all the way to the Philippines. And a primary school teacher in southern Philippines found it. No, that's the New Guardian. They bought the board for $40 from a local fisherman who had found it in August, 6 months after it escaped from Falter. How'd they find out that it was his?
Branzuela contacted Carson, who alerted Falter to the miraculous miracle. How'd you contact him? How'd you know his name? Was it on the board?
It seems like the only piece of the puzzle, and that we don't have it.
5,200 miles away. Yeah. Oh, this has turned into a love story. Falter said he would go to visit Branzuela if it weren't for the coronavirus restrictions.
So the person bought the board from a local fisherman who found it. Then the person contacted a Hawaii-based board shaper, Lyle Carson, on Facebook. Well, how?
Yeah, because I mean, okay. Okay, so yeah, Lyle Carson is the board guy. He sold that board to Doug Falter. He can probably connect those dots.
That's fine. I
And that's how
appreciate
they
that.
figured it out.
Why did they get in touch with Carlson on Facebook? Does it have his like initials on it or something?
I mean, it's probably like his brand of board or something.
Yeah. They didn't really connect the dots. I mean, it's the only thing. Jack,
it's like there's
Guy,
a logo or something on there.
Jack Guy, writer for CNN. Like we shouldn't have to connect these dots, Jack Guy.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Guy.
Like that should be a paragraph is how
it should be the main connected article. I mean, how could we possibly, every article we read, the journalists don't give you the main piece of information that you go to the article to read? It's like mind boggling. Anyway, that's a cool story. Not as cool as my dad's hubcap wasteland, but
no. That was pretty huge.